Hi, my name is Ananda from Dreamcatcher Finance. We are a specialist mortgage brokers who deal mostly with urgent loans. So therefore the company has a website called urgentloans.com.au. Now, what is an urgent loan? Urgent loans are when people need funds very quickly, usually within 24 to 48 hours for myriad of reasons. Now, for example, you might have found a property which is going extremely cheap, and maybe for some odd reason, like in the banks foreclosing on the property, or they have to sell, they're leaving the country for whatever reason, and they need to make the payments quickly, and you have 3 to 5 days to get the money to pay $300, $400, $500 or even $1 million to purchase the property. As long as you have a property security which we can use, we can get you the money that quickly. It's mostly for people who need the funds to make money or to help themselves to get out of debt. It's a funny scenario in the sense, usually these kind of loans are usually expensive. So as a broker, as a mortgage brokers, what we end up doing is that we understand exactly what your requirements are and then make a decision on which way is the best option to go with. For the examples of other examples of where you could basically use this kind of loans would be, for example, you might have a chance to buy some extra stock at an extremely reduced price, which means that you're going to get a better margin at the end of by selling them. So, and you need to get the funds 3 or 5 days or even a couple of days later. We can get that done as well. And the other option is, for example, if you are, for whatever reason, have been behind in your mortgage payments and you're struggling meeting those payments, and the banks want to foreclose or repossess the house, one of the best ways to do it is to get, as long as there's enough equity in the property, you get a quick loan done for say 2 or 3 months and pay off the arrears, get your payments back on order. Then you can refinance to maybe a cheaper lender or maybe somebody else who might be a bit more flexible in managing your cash flow much better. Now, one precursor to that particular point is that when most people end up wanting to do these kind of urgent loans, they end up going to one broker, to the other broker, to the other broker, who are not necessarily specialized in urgent loans. So what they end up doing is that they spend a couple of weeks trying to get an answer from this broker, and then time's gone by, another couple of weeks, and suddenly they are much more in more of a strife rather than being in one place. So you need to be very careful on who you approach and what you do, and what kind of process you need to follow. You can always do a Google search on caveat loans or second mortgages, which are the urgent loan characteristics. You'll get quite a few lenders or funders, as they call themselves, who have the money, they can lend it directly to you. However, each and every lender, similar to the banks, have a different way of looking at things. So if you don't know exactly how to package your loan properly and give it to them, you may end up getting rejected, and then you have to go to another one and another one. Second point, there are quite a few people who charge a bucket load of money even before they start getting any work done for you. So for example, one of the clients who came to see me after 6 months of running around said that he had given 7 different brokers or lenders who had given him a conditional approval subject to him paying anywhere from $20,000 to $70,000 for a $200,000 loan. I'm just letting that sink in for you. That's a lot of money. That's exactly how they do. Now, the way we do business is very different. When you go through the site urgentloans.com.au, you will get an idea on what we need to do and how we can help you with. There will be other videos coming through in this series which will be talking about the caveat loans, second mortgages, urgent refinances, urgent car loans, and so on and so forth. Love to help you to get these things sorted out. Please give me a call on 1300-424-453 if you have any questions. urgentloans.com.au. Thank you.